Hey, how did you afford the new iPhone 14 and that new dirt bike that's outside? Dad, that's too easy. Instead of having to buy the 1 terabyte iPhone 14, I just bought the 32 gigabyte, and I still had enough to buy that motorcycle. Well, I thought you wanted the 1 terabyte iPhone 14 for all those pictures of your girlfriend in your games. Well, I did, but I found this free app called TeraBox. TeraBox allows you to save and store up to 1,024 gigabytes of files. So now I can never run out of room for all those pictures. Huh, I might have to try that out since it's free. Wait, you have enough videos and pictures of your girlfriend to take up 1,000 gigabytes? Don't worry about that, Dad. Update! After thousands of Hooters videos, millions and millions of followers, Hooters has finally reached out to me. In my last update video, I informed you that Hooters has agreed to send me a package. Well, I have an update. The Hooters Care Package is now officially on its way and will be here in the next 2 weeks for me to open for all of you to enjoy. Not only that, but Hooters has given me my own code to use at their restaurants to give to you. If you order takeout, delivery, or curbside pickup with an order of over $30, you can use my code, TICEKNITS, to get $10 off your entire order. I've said it once and I'll say it again. This is not what dreams are for. This is what dreams are made of!
How you doing this evening, Mrs. Smith? It's always a pleasure to see you. How you doing, Trevor's dad? Hey, I just called you in here to discuss a few concerns I have with your son Trevor's behavior in class. He's beginning to make some rather sexual comments in class, and I just want to let you know as a parent that in my classroom, I cannot accept that. Well, can we discuss a little bit more detail about these sexual comments he's been making? Well, for example, just yesterday in class, Trevor referred to me as a MILF. Now, I didn't know what that meant, so I went and Googled it, and I found it was a rather derogatory term. Well, shit, he's not wrong with your fine ass. Listen, Miss Smith, I'm gonna go talk to him and make sure this behavior comes to an end. Did she tell you I called her a MILF? I taught you well, bud.
Hey, Mom, Jimmy just asked if he could pick me up and take me to this party, but we'll be back by like 10. Is that all right if I go? Hey, Mom, Jimmy's on his way to pick me up. He's already high and drunk. He's going to take me to the party. We're probably going to do some mushrooms, maybe dabble in some LSD, and we'll be back at 6 a.m., so just leave the door unlocked. Mom, do you remember when I was like 8 and you got so mad at me and beat my ass? I'll never forget that day. Hey, Mom, you were absolutely a horrible mother. You raised us awfully, and looking back on it now, I probably should have went to foster care because of how bad of a mom you are. And you're also fat. Hey, Mom, I'm thinking about getting a small tattoo, maybe on my wrist somewhere, just to commemorate Grandma ever since she passed away. Mom, I'm going to cover my entire body in tattoos, including my eyeballs and my penis, and then I'm going to join a biker gang, and I'm never going to talk to you again because I'm going to be too cool for you with all of my tattoos. Goodbye.
Good morning, Mrs. Smith. Good morning, Trevor. All right, class, everybody take a seat, please. We'll go ahead and get started. Psst. Hey, dude. Read this note. Here. Whoa. Trevor, is that a note I see you passing? Why don't you come up here and read it for the whole class? Come on, we don't keep secrets. Fine. I wrote, Mrs. Smith has the fattest juicy booty.
Alrighty, John, thank you very much. Now let's take a look at this map here behind me. So most people would say that if Biden can hold on to Arizona and escape with Nevada, he would become the next president of the United States. But for hypothetical reasons and just for fun, I went through a couple of different scenarios here for us. Now let's say that our buddy Donald decides to make a quick call up to Canada and buy the entire thing. This would shake things up a little bit, and let me tell you why. So I'm looking up here at Nova Scotia, I'm looking at Toronto, and I'm looking at Albuquerque, and I'm thinking to myself, these are all blue states, right? Not necessarily. Now, if Toronto comes in heavy red, Trump might have a fighting chance at that presidency. And now, John, after this quick commercial break, we're going to send it on over to Emily in the examination room to tell the viewers why, if California and Oregon both entirely burned in flames, that might fare well for President Trump. Hey, Mom, I don't have any friends. Well, you're always on that dang phone, so why don't you try to make some friends on there? You can't make friends on your phone, Mom. That's just not true. Have you ever tried Yubo? No? What's Yubo? Yubo. It's Y-U-B-O. Just download it on your phone and try it out. All right, I'll try it. But I have very limited storage left on my phone, so if this doesn't work, I'm gonna be mad. This is awesome, Mom. I've already chatted with 3 new friends. How'd you know about this? A mom always knows, Trevor. And have you been on any live streams yet? You can literally live stream with just random people and make friends. Oh, I'm about to join one right now, Mom. Shh. Hey, what's up, guys?
Hey, Mom, where are we going? Trevor, I've told you this 3 times. We're going to the store to get some bread and milk before we have to be quarantined. Now, will you just be quiet? Are you fucking kidding me, Mom? We're gonna go into the store with that COVID-19 outbreak happening? You're trying to kill me, Mom! I'm not doing it! Jesus Christ, Trevor, will you calm down back there? It's gonna be fine. I have gloves and masks for us to wear in the store. Do not tell me to calm down, Mom. The COVID virus is everywhere. I know you're a dirty slut and don't care about things being in your body, but I do. I care.
All right, here's another workout video for you, TikTok. Disclaimer, I live in Missouri and we do not have to wear masks. If you don't like it, you can fuck yourself. First up, flat dumbbell bench. Took those 85s for a ride, did those for 5x5, something heavy to start out with. Next up, I did incline barbell bench with 135, 3x10, something light for reps after the heavy set. Next, we got incline chest flies with 35s, did these 3x10. Love the stretch these give me. Gotta hydrate in between sets, of course. Then I did dips, 4x10. I took my hoodie off here. I don't usually take my hoodie off because I don't like people talking to me. There was some hot girls there tonight too, so if that was you, hit me up. Next for triceps, I did tricep pushdowns, 4x10 on these. And then to finish off, I did diamond push-ups, 4x10 on those. Nice little chest finisher. And the best part of the night, coming outside and hearing my car purr. God dang it! I got it wrong again? Are you having some problems over here, honey? Here, why don't you try this new app called Tutor Eva? Tutor Eva? Alright, let me see it. I'll give it a try. When you download Tutor Eva from the App Store, prepare to be amazed. Students can take pictures of their math problems, and then Eva will provide detailed solutions and interactive explanations. Tutor Eva can even solve hard word problems that other apps can't. In the AI, Eva will even explain to you how she solved the problem step by step.
First equation with equation 1, and the second equation with equation 2.
Oh my God, this app is awesome! And instead of just giving me the answer, it even explained it to me. You're welcome, honey.
How you doing today, Mrs. Smith? So nice to see you. Hi, Trevor's dad. Hey, listen, I just called you in here once again to let you know that after multiple parent-teacher conferences, your son Trevor has not shown any signs of improvement, and in fact has gotten worse. Just yesterday, we had an incident in class. Listen, I'm so sorry to hear about that, Mrs. Smith. Could you please elaborate on this incident that happened yesterday? Well, just yesterday, I caught Trevor passing a note to one of his classmates that reads, "Mrs. Smith has the fattest, juicy booty." That's unacceptable in my classroom. Well, listen, Mrs. Smith. As I understand this comment is highly inappropriate of him, I would love to make things better by going on a Hooters date with you. Ah! God damn it, Mom! I have no money! I'm trying to buy the PS5 and it's too expensive. Whoa! Calm down, buddy. Did you check out Stoonited? I mean, I already told you can make money on there. Duh! No, Mom, I haven't checked out Stoonited. I don't even know what that is. Can you please leave me alone? Okay, I'll leave you alone. I guess you don't want any money then. Money? Yep, if you want to go on the Stoonited app and do other people's homework, you can get paid. It's so easy and you're smart, so you will be really good at it. Maybe you should look into it. Whoa! I can make money just by doing other people's work? Yes! What do you mean as a skit? Part 8. These are our 2 cards for the day, and we're going to start with this one. When you see the first question on the test and realize you're completely fucked. Question 1. What is your name? What's my name? What's my name? Oh my god, I don't even know my name! This is gonna be impossible! The next card is when you're throwing peanuts at the kids sitting at the allergy table and you get one down their shirt. Dude, watch this. I'm gonna throw this peanut at the allergy kids table. Bombs away! Yeah. Oh my god. They throw a peanut at me! It's down my shirt! No! Yes! Oh shit. Dude, I think he died. How you doing this evening, Mrs. Smith? How you doing this evening, Trevor's dad? I'm not doing great. Yesterday, your son decided to bring in some very inappropriate playing cards to class. One of them reads, when you walk in on your grandpa and grandma doing reverse cowgirl. Very, very inappropriate for class. Another one reads, when he asked if you spit or swallow, but you gargle. Again, absolutely unacceptable for a 3rd grade class. Wow, that's crazy, Mrs. Smith. I'm very sorry to hear that, and I will speak with him. Did Mrs. Smith tell you about my card game? Yeah, she told me all about it, buddy. I tried to act disappointed, but we both know that card game is fucking awesome! How you doing this evening, Mrs. Smith? How you doing this evening, Trevor's dad? Hey, listen, I just called you in here again to let you know that your son Trevor's behavior is absolutely unacceptable in class. Could you please elaborate a little bit more on my son Trevor's behavior so I can put an end to it? Well, just yesterday, he wrote, Tice knits Mrs. Smith on the whiteboard. Now, I'm not a rocket scientist, but I believe he was trying to say that I have nice tits. That is unacceptable behavior for my classroom. I'm very sorry to hear that, Mrs. Smith, and I will speak to him on this issue. Did she tell you how I told her that she has nice tits? Yes, she did, bud. Hey, keep doing you. She'll come around eventually. What do you mean as a skit? Part 1. Here are our first skits. We're gonna start with this one. When your voice cracks during erotic phone sex. Hey, how you doing there, Mrs. Smith? Oh, I'm doing great, Trevor's dad. What do you want to do to me right now? Oh, I want to stuff you like a Thanksgiving turkey. Oh, sorry, Mrs. Smith, voice crack. Next, when you find a dildo in your mom's sock drawer. Mom? What do you want now, Trevor? Jesus, can't you see I'm busy? I found this big, long thing in your sock drawer today, and I was wondering, is that a dog toy? Oh, that's not a dog toy, Trevor. Please put that back.
Alright guys, I don't usually post videos like this, but this is going to be kind of a more serious video. So my mom's best friend's daughter, who is 17 years old, has been kidnapped. Her name is Lucy Peterson, and I'll show you what she looks like right now. So this is Lucy, and the last known place that she has been was in Denver, Colorado. But she's originally from right up the street from me, so obviously, you know, it hits home. And there's a $5,000 cash reward for a location or sighting that will lead to her safe return. And I will personally be delivering that $5,000 to you. If you see her, hear from her, see her on the street, whatever you do, if you lead to her safe return, I will be flying to you and delivering you $5,000. So one last time, this is what Lucy Peterson looks like. If anyone knows anything about her, I highly recommend you call this number. That's the number for the National Center of Missing and Exploited Children. Please, if you see her, call that number. Dad! Whoa! What's up, buddy? I got this shawty in my room, but I have this massive bush on my genital area, and I don't know how to get rid of it. Huh. Have you tried scissors? Idiot! Scissors won't work on my pubes, Dad! Huh. Never thought about it that way. Well, have you tried the new Manscaped Lawnmower 4.0? No, I haven't tried that. Where'd you even get that from? Ordered it from Manscaped's website 2 days ago. Isn't it cool? Even has a little light on it. Why the hell would I even use that? I don't even know what it does. Well, it has a skin-safe replaceable blade on it, wireless charging, LED spotlight and power status indicator, and it's waterproof. You know what that means? Shave those pubes in the shower. Okay, I get it. Just give me the damn thing. Shawty's waiting. Oh my God. There's my piece of ass.
Babe, how much have you had to drink?
Why does that matter? Do you love me? Or do you not love me? Why don't you get naked for mommy?
What the hell? Naked for mommy? What does that even mean?
Why don't you take your clothes off and find out?
Babe, I think you're a little too drunk. I'm gonna go ahead and go to bed.
Go to bed? I want to go to bed with you. Oh my God, when are we getting in bed? Oh babe, why aren't you naked yet? Hurry up and take it off.
Okay, babe, I'm ready. Babe? Babe, didn't you want to do something?
No, I'm tired and have a headache now. Can you just scratch my back? All right, Trevor. I think it's time to go through your search history on Google. How about it? Mom, I don't think you want to do that. No, I think I do, Trevor. I think I really want to. So let's do it. Come stand right by me, buddy, while we go through this. Okay, Mom. I'm right here. Okay, let's see here. The first thing on your history is Lego sets. It's not bad, Trevor. The second thing is... What is that, Trevor? What does PH stand for? Is that something inappropriate? No, Mom, it's probably nothing. Well, I'm going to go ahead and click on the link just to make sure it's nothing too inappropriate. Hi, I just wanted to talk about something really quick that I see all the time and I hate it. People always DM me and say, Trevor, I love your videos. I love what you're doing. I want to make videos of my own, this, that, and the other. But then they follow it up with, I'm too scared. I'm too nervous. I'm too scared to get made fun of. Anything along those lines. Who cares if you're going to get made fun of? There was a point, I have 650,000 followers, if you don't know me. There was a point when I had 1 follower. There was a point when I had 50 followers. There was a point when everyone in my school, when I was 19 years old making TikToks for 50 people, and no one gave a crap. Like, people literally were so mean. They were like, why? TikTok is so gay. TikTok is this. TikTok is that. Like, what? And now I have 650,000 followers. There is no reason for you not to start and not to at least try. It's 2020. Like, social media, if you can get big in social media or anything along those lines on the internet, that's huge. Like, and people that are too afraid to start, just go do it. Like, those people that are talking crap about you are jealous that they don't have, like, the confidence to do it like you. Like, I'm standing in front of this camera and people are going to make fun of me, but who cares? 26 years. 26 years, folks, is the amount of time I've been teaching in the school district. And not one time have I been this appalled by a substitute teacher's note back to me. You guys have proven that I cannot even take one off day for myself. This is an embarrassment, and some of the names on this list I would have never expected. Especially you, Tony. You're a model student. I would have never have guessed it would be you on this list. So now everyone, all 16 of you guys that are on this list will be sitting down silently and writing a handwritten MLA format note to this substitute teacher and to me about why you did what you did and how you're not going to do it again. Thank you. Mommy? What? Can me and Jimmy buy a movie on the TV? You want to buy a movie on the TV on my credit card? Absolutely not, Trevor. Go play fucking checkers. Checkers is boring, Mom. We want to watch a movie. Didn't I already tell you to download the app Vidosi? What the hell is Vidosi? Trevor, I already told you this. Vidosi is an app that allows you to stream any movie that you want for free. What? You never told me about that. Give me that iPad. How do I use this app? Well, when you go to the App Store to download the app, a little picture of dice will appear. But that's just a page. It doesn't mean anything. And then after you download it, all you have to do is type in 777 in the search bar to access the movie function. God damn, Mom, this app is fucking awesome. Fuck! TikTok, here's another late night workout video for ya. Buzzed in and started Hey, yo. Hey, yo, that ass is fat! Anyway, after I stretched, I hit the bike for about 10 minutes, went right into heavy squats, 5x2. Just a small disclaimer before we get too far into this video. I live in Missouri and we do not have to wear masks. If you don't like it, fuck you! After heavy squats, I put 135 on my back and did wide stance squats, trying to hit my inner thigh, groin area. Then I did hamstring curls. These things killed tonight. As you can see, my arms are kind of popping for a leg day. It's because I jerked off before I went. After that, I did calf raises on the Smith machine with 135, 3x20, trying to get my calves a little bit bigger. To finish off the leg day, I did hack squats, 3x10. I'm pretty sure these are not called hack squats, but that's what I'm calling them. Side note, I do not claim to know anything about fitness. I only work out, so I'm not a fat fuck. Hey there, this is a banana, and today we're going to be measuring random things around my apartment and using this banana for scale. What should we do first? All right, the first thing we're going to do is this 65-inch TV. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and a half. This water bottle is exactly 1 banana length. It's almost exactly the size of my head. And now the most pressing question I have. How many bananas am I? Go ahead. I have my girlfriend measuring me.
1, 2,
Kind of nervous about
3,
this.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and a half bananas.
9 and a half bananas. Not too bad. Be sure to check out the account that I've tagged in the caption below and use the banana for scale hashtag and show me what you measure with bananas. Hey, you got school in 20 minutes, okay? Mom told me to come wake you up, so I'm gonna need you to get up and get moving. Get up! You got school in 20 minutes! Get out of bed, brush your teeth, and let's go! What's wrong? You got a stomach ache? Listen, I'm gonna go out there and tell Mom that you're in here throwing up. I'm gonna have her call you out of school, and you can just relax, maybe play some Xbox, all right? Oh, you have a little stomach ache? Not good enough! You better be dead, dying, or diagnosed with the Black Plague before I'm letting you miss another day of class! Get up!
Mom said I can't miss any more days of school.
No. You don't worry about any of that. Just try to go back to sleep. I'm gonna go smooth things over with Mom, okay? Don't worry about her. I smell bullshit. You're not actually sick. Get up! Oh, God! Mom! I'm sick! Nope, you have school today. The only way that you're staying home is if your fever is above 105. Ugh. It's 104.1, Mom. All right, get up and get dressed. We're leaving for school in 5 minutes. Mom, I'm sick. I don't think I can go to school today. You know, I don't really care what you do. Go to school, don't go to school, don't get hit by a car. It's your life, I'm just paying for it. I felt a disturbance in the atmosphere. My youngest child is sick! What do you need, baby? I have Dayquil, NyQuil, Mucinex, and Xanax. What? I'm not even sick.
Dad, can you please help me with my homework? I can't understand this question.
Yeah, let me take a look. What the? Yeah, we're gonna have to hire a tutor or something for this. I haven't been to school in 40 years. You think I remember how to do this?
Yeah, some of these questions are just really hard to figure out.
You know, one of my girlfriends told me about this new app called Goth. Let me download it and give it a try before you call a tutor. Goth is a homework helper app that provides 24/7 advanced AI assistance for maximum accuracy. Goth can help solve problems in any subject and has essay writing assistance. In addition, Goth integrates other large AI models like GPT-40 that are usually expensive but are free on Goth. Goth can even answer geometry questions, and if you still don't understand, you can ask the AI direct questions. Holy crap! If we had this back in my day, maybe I would have graduated.
Thanks, Mom. Where can I download that?
You can download this from the link on the video and enjoy back-to-school giveaways, a free membership, and unlock Super Goth AI. All right, let's see. A, and a D? A D in math? Why do you do this every year? Why can't you figure out math?
I'm sorry, Mom. I just can't figure out these math problems. They're too hard. Could you figure them out?
Why would I be able to figure those out? I was in school 40 years ago. You should know that. Hey, do you have any idea how to do math? Because this idiot can't figure it out. Question AI? Hey, download Question AI. Okay, bye-bye now. Here, look, my friend said that all you have to do is scan the problem and then select which question you want answered. And then Question AI will give you an answer, but also an explanation. So you're telling me that you didn't know about this all semester and all it took me was one phone call to figure it out? So you're going to be using Question AI from now on, right?
Yeah, Mom, I'll use it.
That's what I thought. And use code GRADE100 for even more premium features. Hey babe, I was thinking about going on like a mile-long jog tonight. You want to come? Hey babe, don't you think it's about time you start running or doing some sort of physical activity? You are so large. Hey babe, I'm gonna go out with the boys tonight, but I'll be back by 11 p.m. and you have my location, so don't even worry. Hey babe, I'm going out with all of your best friends tonight. I'm gonna put a baby in every single one of them, and then I'm gonna come back home and gaslight you. Hey babe, I'm gonna go play Fortnite with the boys for like an hour or two, but when I'm done, I'll come in here and scratch your back. You are the most annoying person I've ever met, and I will use any excuse in the book to get away from you. Hey, do you want me to go grab you a glass of water instead of that soda? I feel like you haven't been hydrating enough. You are so fat. Like, so fat. You need to stop drinking soda before you end up on 1,000-pound sisters.
Do you love me?
Of course I love you.
Do you love me?
You know what? As a matter of fact, I don't. I don't even really like you. You suck. The best damn Bloody Mary you've ever had. Before you put anything in the glass, you must first give your glass a rim job. Wet the rim of your glass in lime juice. Now dip it in the Old Bay seasoning. Ice. I do it backwards from how everyone else does it, but I'm gonna put my seasoning in the glass first. We're gonna start with a pinch of celery salt. A pinch of kosher salt. Black pepper's going in next. Now the fun stuff. Any type of vodka you got, pour it on in. I think that's enough. Bada boom, bada bing, we're hitting it with the zing zang. I like it spicy, so I'm hitting it with a little extra hot sauce. I'm gonna add a little bit of lime juice, but that's personal preference. Stir that all together. And you can't forget the olives and pepperonis right on top, baby. There it is. Yes! And that's how you make...
Dad, the neighbor has puppies. Can we please get one?
No! How many times do I have to tell you this? We don't have time for a dog! Oh, gushy bushy.
What are you doing, Dad?
Nothing. Get!
Dad, please, I'll literally take care of it and walk it every day.
Isn't that what you said about your goldfish? And what happened to the fish?
It died.
That's what I thought. Hey, do you have the dog in here?
Yeah, she's right here.
What the hell? It's my turn. Jeez, you're hogging her all day.
Dad, it's not even that expensive, and I'll even help pay for it.
Help pay for it? With what money? You're fucking 12. You gotta factor in vet bills, food, and toys. No! Hey, check it out. I just got this thing for the dog.
Dad, what the hell? How much was that?
Like $500? What's it to you? Excuse me, young man. Why did I just find a used condom wrapper in my basement? No, are you seriously engaging in sexual activity under my roof? All right, buddy. Mom is freaking out because she just found a condom wrapper in the basement. Care to explain?
You know that girl Jennifer I had over a couple days ago?
Yep.
I lost my virginity to her.
Congratulations. You're only 18 years old, and you're not pure anymore. Where did my little baby go? All right, buddy, listen. 2 things. First off, I'm proud of you for using protection. This is very important. And secondly, don't leave these things laying around the house next time. You know how your mom gets. I can't even look at you anymore. We'll revisit this in a week after I have time to comprehend all of this. All right, good talk, buddy. And hey, one more thing. Don't be messing with dirty girls. You're going to end up with bumps all over that thing. I can't believe you right now. You got in a fist fight at school? That is not the way that I raised you. I raised you to always use your words before your fists. Hey, there's my little Mike Tyson. So why'd you beat that kid up?
He was making fun of me, and I was sick of it.
So you stuck up for yourself. I don't see anything wrong with that.
But he kept making fun of me.
I don't care what he was doing to you. You should never choose violence.
But Mom, you spank me like every other day.
No, I don't.
Dad, are you mad at me for getting suspended at school?
Mad at you? Why would I be mad at you? I'll tell you what, I would be more mad if you didn't stick up for yourself. You are grounded for a month, or at least you can learn some anger management skills. Ridiculous!
Dad, do you think Mom's gonna ground me?
Grounded? Why would you be grounded? You know what, matter of fact, when we get home, I'm gonna personally talk to Mom and make sure that doesn't happen. And hey, how about some McDonald's on the way home for that performance? You know those 99-cent Arizona teas? They make alcohol now, and they sent me this comically large box. Let's see what's inside. So it says, suit up in all of this gear, hit the record on your camera, break open this brick to unleash your Arizona hard. All right, I got all the Arizona swag on. Let's get into this thing. This is like a real brick and a real sledgehammer. Please stand by while I break this. After just a little bit of manual labor, we got into it. There it is, the Arizona Hard Green Tea. 5% alcohol too, not bad. Love that color. Arizona Hard Green Tea. Cheers. There's alcohol in this. Sunny D's tried it. Mountain Dew's tried it. Even Sonic has tried to make an alcoholic drink. And this is by far and away the best one I've ever tasted. Yeah, this is dangerous. Arizona Hard Green Tea. It's gonna come in at my highest alcohol rating I've ever given. 9.9 out of 10. Let's make a Borg. Apparently these are really popular with college-age kids. Kind of surprising to me that I've never heard of it because I'm college-age. Get yourself a gallon of water, some sort of beverage enhancer. I went with the cheap off-brand, but Mio works as well. A hydration multiplier, and a hell of a lot of vodka. From what I've seen, this is pretty easy to make. All you gotta do is empty half the water, fill it back up with vodka. This can get dangerous. God, that is so much vodka. I would not recommend that anyone tries this. Hit it with the drink enhancer. I got fruit punch. I'm not really sure how much to put in, so I'm just gonna put like the whole thing. 2 packets of hydration multiplier. I guess the thinking behind the hydration multiplier is that it will keep you hydrated when you're out partying, raging, or whatnot. I just don't really see that happening. And that's it. Give her a nice shake. And the most important step of this is you must name your board. I think I'm gonna name mine Boogie Board. I guess the last thing to do is try it. I can see why BORG stands for Blackout Rage Gallon. If you're gonna make this and drink it, please do so responsibly. This is extremely dangerous. Hey honey, what's going on in here?
Mom, I think I just started my period. I'm bleeding.
You're becoming a woman! Oh my god, I'm gonna go get you a few things. I'll be right back. Hey, what's up?
Dad, I think I just started my period. I'm bleeding.
Your period? Oh my god, let me go call mom to see what I need to do. Alright, honey. Look, I got you a tampon, a pad, and some Advil. Now, I don't want you to be nervous about this because every girl gets it. From here on out, you'll get it about once a month for pretty much the rest of your life. Now, let's learn how to use a tampon. Okay, honey, your mom didn't answer the phone, so I don't know what to do either. I'm freaking out, but I got you paper towels and duct tape. Shove those up there and secure it with this. Perfect. Now look, last thing. I want you to know that you may get some stomach cramps and maybe some headaches when you get your period, but it's totally normal and I'm always here for you, baby. Huh, my little girl is finally a woman. All right, are you done in there, honey?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh no, you're gonna need way more duct tape than that. That's not enough. Here. Alright, that should do the trick until mom gets home. Bud Light Platinum Seltzer. I've drank these before. These little skinny cans are dangerous. I would not drink these on an empty stomach because you'll probably drink one and be too fucked up to walk. We got Wild Berry, Citrus, and Blood Orange. These are coming in at 8% alcohol, 170 calories, and 3 grams of sugar. Citrus is first up. Cheers. See, I've had these before, and I've never been a huge fan of the citrus. It's drinkable, it's just definitely not my favorite. Blood Orange. Yeah. Blood Orange is pretty good, not great. It definitely has a little bit of that metal taste, if you know what I mean, that some seltzers have. Blood Orange, pretty good. Wild Berry. Yep, Wild Berry's good. Wild Berry has much more of a deep, fruity taste than all the other ones do. As I said, the other ones have a little bit of like that metal seltzer taste. Wild Berry, definitely good. I'm gonna tell you one thing, if you're gonna drink these responsibly because they're 8% alcohol and they sneak up on you quick. As far as taste, we're gonna give the Bud Light Platinum Seltzer Variety Pack 6.5 out of 10. Not my favorite, but they'll do the job. It has officially been 8 months since I flew to Turkey and got a hair transplant. And before I show you the hair, I'm gonna answer a couple of the most commonly asked questions. How much did it cost? It was $3,500 USD, which includes a 5-star hotel for 5 nights. It includes VIP transportation anywhere you want to go while you are in Turkey, which is literally Maybach Sprinter vans. And it also includes breakfast all of the days that you were there. Number 2 is the most asked question that I get. How do you stop the rest of your hair from receding? If you get a hair transplant, you are going to be on finasteride and minoxidil for the rest of your life. I personally do a topical finasteride and minoxidil spray. As many men with receding hair are aware of, when you take finasteride, it can have detrimental side effects for men. Spraying it on top of your head rather than taking oral pills greatly reduces those side effects, and I personally have not seen any negative side effects from finasteride or minoxidil. And the last question is, where did I go to get this procedure done? I went to a place called Now Hair Time, which is located in Istanbul, Turkey. Before I show you the results, I gotta give you some pictures for reference. This is what my hair looked like before the transplant. Horrible receding hairline, and in the previous picture, you could obviously tell my hair was super thin as well. And this is how we're looking now. I mean, I don't really have to say much. That is incredible. And then here is the top of my head. If you're a guy or a girl who has considered getting this procedure done, I would highly recommend it. It has boosted my confidence 100%. I mean, I had no confidence to take my hat off before this procedure. And yeah, this is your sign to get a hair transplant. So by now, we all know what this is. It's mom water. I bet you didn't know that they just made dad water. So to give you the quick rundown, these are alcoholic drinks with no carbonation. They literally taste like water. And mom water was made with vodka, but dad water's made with tequila, baby. So we got Tom, which is lime flavored. Steve, which is grapefruit flavored. Rodney, which is blood orange flavored. Gary, which is pineapple jalapeno. I also love this can. All these cans are so cool. Tom is first up. The no carbonation thing is so weird too, because when you crack these cans, they don't fizz. Cheers. Literally tastes like water with a hint of lime. It's the same thing as the mom waters. The dad waters, you wouldn't even know there's alcohol in these. 5.25% alcohol too, by the way. Rodney's next up. Unbelievable. It's just the subtlest hint of the flavor makes all of the difference with these. Gary's up next. Really good smell on this one. How is there alcohol in these? Last but not least, we got Steve, which in my personal opinion is the coolest alcoholic beverage can I have ever seen. Don't let me down, Steve. No carbonation, no carbs, no sugar. Super light and easy to drink. Perfect for a day at the beach, sitting around the pool, or if you just want something light to drink. It just blows my mind that these things even exist. I gave mom water a 9.7 out of 10. Dad water's gonna one-up it, 9.8 out of 10.
Mom,
What?
the dog threw up all over my bedroom.
Did you clean it up?
No, because when I saw it, then I threw up all over the bedroom too.
What the fuck is... So you wake me up to come clean it up?
Yeah.
What the fuck is wrong with you? Go clean that shit up right now! What? Last week it was shit, and now it's throw up everywhere! Go clean that shit up! I'm going back to bed! I don't know when this came out. I've never seen it. Mom water. Look at that gorgeous packaging. I was told by a little belt, which is blueberry peach. Water. Last but not least, we have the Karen, the classic. Lemon blueberry. Water. If you're looking for a drink that's gonna go down easy and be very light to drink, this is your drink. There's a very slight hint of the flavoring in there, but other than that, it goes down super smooth. Let me know what you want me to review next. Bye. All right, it has officially been 7 months since I flew to Turkey and got a hair transplant. And before I show you guys, I'm gonna answer some of the most commonly asked questions. First and foremost, how much did it cost? This procedure cost me $3,500 USD. The $3,500 USD price includes a 5-star hotel for 5 nights, luxury transportation everywhere you go, and food for the entire duration of your stay. Did it hurt? Yes, the numbing shots hurt like a bitch, but after you're numb, obviously you can't feel a thing. And what was the recovery like? So the main few things about recovery is you can't work out or be active for 1 month. You can't go in the sun for a month. And you have to wash your hair in a very specific way for a month, but it's not that big of a deal. Okay, so now for the results. And just for reference, this is what my hair looked like before the transplant. Yeah, it was bad. And then here is my actual hairline itself before the transplant. This is how we're looking now. I know my hair is an absolute mess right now, but check out that hairline. Unbelievable. Also, check out the thickness on top. Absolutely insane. If you're a man, and specifically a young man who is balding or losing their hair, has been considering doing this, I would highly, highly recommend it. I know that my hair is an absolute mess right now, but all that's important is the hairline. Check it out, baby. Get it done. Trevor, wake up. 5 more minutes, Mom. Jeez. No, Trevor, I was gonna let you know that the school just called me. You guys have a snow day today. Did you just say snow day? Yeah, and your friend Jimmy from school? Yeah, he already called and asked if you wanted to go sledding. Oh my God. Mom, go start the car. I'll be ready to go sledding in 2 minutes.
Hey, Dad. Yeah. How you doing, son? I got suspended from school today for making my Kahoot name Harry Nutsack. And Mike got suspended from school today for making his name New Direction.
Reading my DMs, part 5. All right, we're getting straight into the weird ones now. This first person says, let me beat up on them booty cheeks. Don't worry, I have socks on. Next one says, can I lick you? This is probably one of the most random ones I've gotten. Your feet smell like overcooked spaghetti? You should get a Hooters sponsor. I would love that. So Hooters, if you're watching this, DM me. And last but certainly not least, I will suck your
Mom? What? Can you order me a 3D printer from Amazon.com? What the fuck do you need a 3D printer for? Well, I was thinking that if I bought a 3D printer and then I printed out way more 3D printers using that 3D printer, then we could start a 3D printing company and sell 3D printers and be rich! What the That might work. Trevor, wake up! 5 more minutes, Mom. No, Trevor, it's Christmas morning, and Santa already came. Santa? Yep, and there's a bunch of presents underneath the tree for you this year. Oh my God. I'm ready, Mom, I'm ready. Can we go open presents now? What are these? What the fuck? I could have sworn I put my Viagra right here. Oh well. Daddy! Ah! Something's wrong with me! It's so big! Trevor, wake up! 5 more minutes, Mom. No, Trevor, you have a snow day today. Snow day? Yeah, the school just called, Trevor. And guess who else called? Little Jimmy called the home phone. And he said he would love to go sledding just as soon as you wake up a bit. I'm ready to go sledding, Mom. Can you take me now?
Can you hold the flashlight still, please? Thanks. You moved it again. Can you stop moving the flashlight? I gotta see what I'm doing here. Really? Give me the damn flashlight. I'll do it myself. Fuck off. Hold on a second, boys. Hey, honey, I'm giving a pregame speech right now. I don't... What? No! No! Okay, honey, I'm gonna call you after the game. All right. You know who that was, boys? That was my wife. My 4-year-old daughter's dead. Hit and run by a drunk driver. She's flat like a pancake. She's gone. But you know what's not gone? You know what's not gone is our chances of winning this championship game. How are you boys gonna respond to adversity?
Mom, I'm sorry.
Now, don't you even start with me right now!
Mom, it's not what it seems.
It's not what it seems because I got a call that you threw a water bottle at the kid with Down syndrome. How is that not what it seems?
Oh, Mom, the water bottle just fell in my backpack and hit him in the head.
Oh, bullshit! Don't make this worse by lying to me. And just wait till we get home and see what Dad has to say about this, because he's not going to be happy. Students, may I have your attention, please? Just because today is a laid-back day in our classroom does not mean that we can raise our volume level so high that it is disrupting Miss Johnson's class right across the hall. Please keep your tone down and we can continue to have these fun days. If not, I will have to cancel all fun days from here on out. Thank you. Fuck. Mom, I'll do them. I completely forgot. I'm already doing them now, Trevor. Mom, you asked me to do the dishes and I fell asleep on accident, okay? I'll do them. Just let me do them. I asked you to do these dishes 2 hours ago, Trevor, and now I'm doing them. So go back to your room and go back to bed, because I've already started. I'm not going to finish now. Miss, your son is unfortunately going to be suspended for 3 days for blowing clouds in the bathroom today. What? He's only 15 years old. How is he blowing clouds already? Bring him in here. I want to see him. You wanted to see me? Who the hell is that? That's not my son. Bring my son in here. I'd like a word with him. Ma'am. That's clouds. Your son gives great head.
Logging on to myfoxhurricane.com. 15 days left in the season, but...
Hey, buddy, get up and help me mow this grass before the rain comes.
Dad? Yeah, what's up, son? When I was walking home from school today, a man offered me $20 to show him my private parts. Well, I'm glad I raised you right and taught you to never say yes to things like that. I know. Hey, how many Tic Tacs do you think I can buy with $20?
Well, that sounds wonderful, Sarah. Okay, well then we'll see you tonight. All right, bye-bye now. Red alert! We have guests coming over tonight. I need everybody in this house to go into cleaning mode. Oh! Who took a shit in here? Jesus Christ, no more shitting! Oh my God, we need to put everything away. Nobody can know that we live here.
Hey, Dad. Oh, yeah, what's up, buddy? Oh, you know how you said my teacher, Miss Smith, has a massive rack? Yeah, you know what? I think I do recall saying that. She got a fucking night job at Hooters! Start the car, Trevor. Let's go. I already started the car, Dad. Mom? What, Trevor? Today in school, I was talking to my classmates, and they were saying that babies come out of your butt. Trevor, that is not where babies come from, okay? Well, then where do they come out of? Because we all think that you poop them out. Trevor, you guys are in 2nd grade. You have no idea where babies come from, okay? This is a conversation we can have for when you're older.
Okay, I've seen this comment on my page a couple times in the last few days, and I have 2 things to say. Number 1, I've made over 1,000 videos on my page, and I don't just have endless ideas. And number 2, this is your chance to give me video ideas. That being said, I want this comment section on this video to be full of skit ideas for my videos. And if you comment an idea that I end up using, I will tag you in the video. So comment as many ideas as you can think of on this video, and I may just use it.
Hey, Dad. Yeah, what's up, son? I got suspended from school today for bringing my floaty for the 3rd day in a row. Miss Smith said she banned it from the classroom, but I don't remember her saying that. And you know what? You win some, you lose some. But since you're suspended and don't have to go to bed early tonight, why don't we go to Hooters for a little excursion? Mommy? What? Can we go get some Pokemon cards? I really need to update my collection. Trevor, Pokemon cards are like $20 a pack. What do you think? Money just grows on trees? I got bills to pay. Wrong. Money does grow on trees. Money comes from paper, and paper comes from trees. Therefore, money comes from trees. Now give me my damn Pokemon cards, Mom. Trevor, get up. You got school in 30 minutes. Five minutes, Mom. I'll be up in 5 minutes. Trevor, I told you 5 minutes ago to get up. Get up. I'm up, Mom. I'm up. If I have to tell you one more time to get up, I'm gonna beat your ass! All right, I'm getting up. I'm getting up right now. I'm getting up right now. Get up! I'm up! I'm awake! I'm awake!
All right, honey, I'm heading off to work. What are you doing home?
I just missed the bus.
That's the second time this week. Why does this keep happening? You gotta start figuring this shit out. The bus shows up at the same spot at the same time every single day. And all you have to do is show up. And you can't even do that. You know, I'm already late to work. How about we swing by McDonald's on the way to school?
Trevor! What, Mom? The school just called. They said that you guys are gonna have a snow day tomorrow. There's already 6 inches of snow. Snow day? Yup, no school tomorrow. And little Jimmy already called and he said he wants to have a sleepover tonight. Oh my God, I'm ready, Mom, I'm ready. Can you take me to Jimmy's now?
Occasionally, I get tired of arguing with my mom all day, so I had to find something else to do. And this is why I downloaded the It's Me app. As you can see in this clip, the app made me very happy. All you gotta do is go to the App Store and find the app. It's very simple. Once you download the app, it'll make you put in your Snapchat and a bunch of other information, and then it will give you a 3D Bitmoji. I thought this was the coolest thing, and you can customize it however you want. So of course I had to put dreads on my character. Then after you're done customizing, you can match with people on the app that have similar interests as you. So what are you waiting for? Download the app now. Are these your grades? How did you fail math? What's wrong with you?
Sorry, Mom. I just don't understand math. Could you teach me this problem?
Why do I have to teach you that problem? Aren't you listening to your teacher?
Could you help me with this?
I was never good at math, but here, I got this app called Goth. Goth is a homework helper app that provides 24/7 AI and professional live tutors to solve your problems with step-by-step instructions. It supports multiple subjects like math, chemistry, and biology. You heard your dad? Stop crying and download the app! Dad. Hey, what you doing, buddy? Can I try that beer, Dad? It's a little under halfway gone. Why don't you just take the rest? Yes! I promise I won't drink too much, Dad. Hey, buddy, how you doing up there? Did you finish off that beer? Yeah, I finished it, Dad. And I also found a couple more in the fridge. I hope that's okay. Can I try that? Really, Trevor? Do you really need to try my wine? Come on, Mom, I'm 8 years old now. Just let me take a sip. Fine, but just take one little sip, okay? And you're not gonna like it. I'm just telling you now. Ha-ha! All right. Told you wouldn't like it, dumbass.
Mom.
What?
I missed the bus.
Son of a bitch! Ugh. I can't believe you missed the bus again! That's the second time this week! Next time that you miss the bus, you're walking to school, mister! I'm not doing this shit again! Alright, honey, I'm sorry for losing my cool earlier. I hope you have a good day at school.
Mom, you have to come in the school and sign me in.
I have to get out of my car and come into school and sign you in.
Yeah.
God damn it! Bro, do you remember when Mom used to beat our asses if we got bad grades in school? Bro, yes! She used to spank us and lock us in our room. Those were the good old days. No, that never happened! I would have remembered that! Oh, yes, it did. I think I have a permanent image of you chasing me with your belt stuck in my brain for life. Well, I guess I was just such a bad mother, and I never did anything right. You know, maybe you guys can go find a new mom, since I'm not good enough. Get up, it's 8 a.m. We got plans to go to the beach today. I need you up and ready in 10 minutes. All right, I got peanut butter and jellies and waters in the cooler. Are you ready to go yet? Are you wearing closed-toed shoes to the beach? What's wrong with you? Look, try these on, okay? These are the TikTok shop slides. Just bought them today. They're flexible and lightweight. They're non-slip and easy to clean. Absolutely perfect for the beach. Try them on, try them on.
Oh, wow, these are comfortable.
Better for the beach, right? Get your slides in the yellow shopping cart below.
Dude. What's up, dude? What? You should put on my dog's shot collar, dude. Triple dog dare. Quadruple dog dare. Oh, shit. Give me that. Alright, bro. Alright, can I shock you now? I got the remote right here. Yeah, bro, shock me.
Do you have any idea how much a puppy is going to cost? Food? Grooming? What do you mean that's not in our budget? She needs another bone. I don't care what it costs. Okay, well, if we do this, that puppy will never be allowed on the furniture, and more specifically, my bed. Ever! And do you have any idea how much work puppies are? I'm not going to be the one playing with her and taking her on walks every day. You're such a good girl. You're such a good girl. Yeah. All right, and we're here. Now, I know that neither of us really like Dad that much, but at least try to have a good time.
Well, actually, I kind of like Dad. He takes me to baseball games all the time.
Of course you do! Get out of the car. Get out of the car. Come on. Come on. No, because if you like Dad so much, then why don't you just go live with him? Here, don't forget your bag.
Mom.
No, don't mom me, because you have no regard for how this makes me feel. I mean, you're obviously picking sides, so if you like Dad so much, then just stay here. Hand me that bag. Hurry up! Oh my God! Can you do anything right? Jesus! What? Get out of my room!
No.
Get out!
Hey, could you take me to Jennifer's? I left my phone there last night.
Oh my God! Are you stupid? How do you forget your phone?
How do you turn this TV on?
You press the power button.
Power button. I still can't find it.
It's the big red button in the top left. It's really hard to miss. Things that parents don't understand at all. Part 1. When my mom came into my room and asked me to do something and I said, I can't, I'm playing the game, give me a little bit. And she said, well, just pause it. She doesn't understand that playing the game is with other people, online, live. You can't just pause the game. That would be like me going up to my mom in the kitchen while she's cooking dinner and saying, hey, Mom, can you come help me with my homework? And she says, no, I'm cooking dinner. And then I say, well, can you pause dinner? You don't just pause that. That's not a pausable thing. You got out of bed 10 minutes late. You didn't get in the shower on time. So now we're running late to school, Trevor. Just wonderful. Mom, I'm sorry. But I have to tell you something. What is it now? I forgot my backpack at home. Please don't hurt me. Open up this door, Trevor. I'm gonna kick your ass. Mom, can I please try your wine? Absolutely not, mister. You can try it when you're 21. Please, Mom, I just want to see what it tastes like. You're not even gonna like it. But Jimmy's mom let Jimmy try it. Okay, fine. You can take one little sip, okay? Here. Yes! Hi, sweetie. How was school today?
Good, but I got a stupid detention for talking too much in class.
You got a what? You're grounded For 6 months!
Mom, what? It's not like it was for anything serious.
It doesn't matter what it was for! You still got a detention! I can't even look at you! You're some kind of criminal!
Mom, it was just for talking too much.
Yeah, that's how it starts! And the next thing you know, you're doing drugs and you're in a gang! I will not hesitate to send you to military school!
Dad, aren't you gonna answer your phone? Oh no! I like to let it ring for a little while before I answer it. Whoever's on the other end of that phone needs to know that I'm hard at work. Makes sense to me. All right. 911, what's your emergency?
I don't know when this came out. I've never seen it. Jack Daniels and Coca-Cola collab? This makes life so much easier. One of my favorite drinks to get when I go out is Jack and Coke. So this makes that a lot easier. Alcohol percentage of 7. It's no joke. Let's get weird. Really cool cans too. I have high hopes for this. Jack and Coke, please don't let me down. Wow. That tastes exactly like a Jack and Coke that you would get at any bar. Yeah, Jack and Coke, you killed it. 9 out of 10. Really? You made me drop everything I'm doing over a stomach ache? Hey buddy, how's your stomach feeling?
Not too good.
Yeah, those stomach aches suck. You only have 2 hours left in the school day. You seriously couldn't tough it out?
Thanks for picking me up, Dad.
Yeah, no problem. Hey, I needed an excuse to get out of my work meeting anyway. If you're too sick to go to school, then you're too sick for anything else. No friends, no phone, and no Call of Duty for a week. Hey, how about we stop and get some soup, and then when we get home, pop on a movie? All right, so I was doing some research on this pitcher that we're going to be facing this weekend. Looks like he's a hard-throwing right-hander out of Florida. So we're going to go take some batting practice, and I'm going to be peppering him in there pretty quick for you. All right, ready? Here we go. What the hell are you stepping out of the box for? Are you scared of a little bit of velocity? Stop stepping out of the box. This guy that we're facing this weekend is going to be throwing at least 80 miles an hour. No, we're done here. No, we're absolutely done here. I'm trying to help you out for this weekend, and all you want to do is stand there in the box. You look like fucking Happy Feet.
Hi, Mom. How'd it go?
How do you think it went? Disruptive and distracting? Seriously? Do you have any idea how embarrassing that is to walk into a meeting and be told that my son is disruptive and distracting?
Mom, she's lying.
Oh, so you're saying your teacher's a liar? I find that hard to believe. Oh, and you are so lucky that your father had to work tonight and he didn't have to hear what I just heard. Just wait till we get home and he finds out what you've been up to.
Hey, Mom, eh? What? I think Lewis died. Lewis? Oh, you mean your pet gerbil? Why, what happened? I don't know what happened, Mom. He was fine until I hurt him. What do you mean you hurt him, Trevor? Well, yeah, me and Jimmy were playing catch with him in the backyard, and then I accidentally hit him with a baseball bat, and he landed in the pond, and then I took him inside and put him in rice for 30 minutes, and now he won't move.